Alright, it's Ellie in here, and today I'm going to be talking about where snow doesn't fall, what it's about again, and the basic gist, and also show off my outfit, because I look so neat. Let me show off. You can mind my slippers. Don't mind them, I mean. And then, got my whole fit. I'm just so proud of it, I can't help but show off. And my hairstyle is cute. Okay, let's get in. So, Where Snow Doesn't Fall is about pranks, friendship, teenager mischief, in the simple things of life, basically. We have 4 teenagers, Kyle, Yin, Crow, Eric, and each of them are basically troublemakers. They like pranks. It's harmless pranks most of the time, just to annoy people really and to have fun, like their own little fun. And the story takes place in Eden, which is a parallel universe to Idol. Because the world is built on happiness, and happiness is the rule basically, it's technically illegal to be anything other than that. That's why they call themselves escapists, which is technically somebody who creates chaos, but they're not necessarily bound to someone who's negative, although typically seen as someone negative, because if someone's trying to go out of their way to hurt someone, be mean, make them sad, that's kind of like contact clues they're a negative person. But my squad, Kyle, Crow, Yin, and Eric, they all create chaos, they annoy people, they might make someone frown, but they are happy about it. And not to say that they're malicious, they just are whimsical and enjoy their little laughs and fun and comedy and stuff. Because after all, Where Snow Doesn't Fall is a comedy series. It's, again, about simple things in life. You only live once, YOLO. To basically have fun, and I enjoy writing all in between. And also, when I say the simple things in life, again, there are pranks, and Where Snow Doesn't Fall has a lot of pranks. That's kind of like the theme. But I will say, though, that it doesn't always mean a prank is happening all the time. Yes, it does still happen, but there's more to it than just that. There is also, again, the simplicity, like sometimes there will be like cooking competitions, or like they're going to an event and they're just like enjoying their time, or they're bantering, or they're like painting walls. Like, it's like slice of life, sitcom. What would happen if the characters are in these situations? Sometimes they get in big trouble, but they still somehow have luck around them. Where Snow Doesn't Fall is for fun. It's entertaining. It's something you could read at the end of the day and just kind of like calm down and just laugh at something, Then we have the rival. Technically there's 2 rivals, but firstly there's Sol Esther. He's the future Prime Minister of Eden and Idol, meaning that basically he'll be governing everything and making sure everyone's happy. Because again, health program, HELTH program, which means happy, euphoric, and liberally talented humans. Its goal is to achieve everybody's happiness and make sure everyone's doing okay. It's not really malicious at the end of the day. It is sometimes a little questionable. And Sol Esther, or just Sol, is SOL. And he is good target for rage baiting. That's why Kyle has always been against him, although Kyle doesn't particularly like him. And then that's why the squad, basically his friends and also Yin getting involved in all this, they all find Sol the perfect candidate for pranks. And because he's really good at being rage baited. It's funny to see, funny to write about, all that shazam. And then we also have Callie. Callie is Sol's best friend, and also kind of crush, And she, however, totally is terrified of escapists. Escapism, all of it. yeah, sure, like, not necessarily every escapist has to be bad, but just, it's a root fear from a young age. She just always feared it. What can you say? Like, so she's always avoided books. If she saw something that even related to it on a t-shirt, she would like start like trembling and turn away and quickly skedaddle. Like, it's pretty dramatic. And then she's always like, why are you guys doing this? Like, she complains about that a lot. Otherwise, though, Callie is an interesting character because she actually is pretty confident, at least in herself, but she's also humble and she's nice and kind. She's pretty soft. She's an interesting character. That's what I will say. Although you do not want to say at all escapist or escapism or anything like that around her, because she will break out into a full sweat. And then, so yeah. The second rival. Okay, we have also Mr. Finch. We only see him a few times in the first book, and that will be a similar theme in the second book as well. Mr. Finch is a guy who has made the Charlie connectors, and that is the thing Yin took in the very beginning of the book, because earlier on she knew that's exactly what she needed to make her wrist gadgets, the finishing touch, because the Charlie connectors, they are electromagnetic, and she got her gadgets and stuff to make her teleport, and that's how they work on electromagnetism. And so from the get-go, Mr. Finch doesn't like her. There's other reasons as well, but that's basically the theme going on. And we don't see him as much, but he definitely is, I would say, almost an antagonist eventually as time goes on. And he's also Crow's uncle, which I forgot to add. He's also Crow's uncle, though he doesn't happen to be around as much. I mean, Crow's kind of on his own, only taken care of by his uncle, but his uncle mostly just leaves him in the apartment. And so, yeah, it kind of happens to be chance that the rival or the antagonist is also the main character's relative, Let me see, is there something I was missing? Because I'm re-recording this video because earlier I did it in the wind outside, but I totally looked bald. Like, my hair was flying all over the place. So, I don't know if I was good. Yeah, that was funny though. Yeah, I guess that sums it all up. Where Snow Doesn't Fall is for fun. It's about pranks, friendship. It kind of like has inclusion, I guess, because yeah, they're like, the main four are pretty dramatic, but like they also like have fun with other kids. Like they include them. Like, they're not gonna necessarily throw them out, although they are kind of like sarcastic at times. But well, I guess I'll have to prove that later on with the next book, because the first book is like all of them kind of like meeting each other for the first time. So that's why, like, here, I'll show you. Here, this is the first, oh yeah, you probably can't see that well. But basically, it's them getting to know each other for the first time, and also all becoming a group, an escapist group. Squad, should I say. Alright, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, because I would love to dive deeper into my series and tell you guys more about it. It's really, really fun, and I think you can find something entertaining or something to teach you, even though it's just like simple comedy and pranks and whatever. There's something for everyone, I'm sure. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah. Alright, Ellie and out.